What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to the Warframe video. So, we have yet another episode of This Week in Warframe, where we go over things that will be happening this upcoming week, and also going over Nightwave challenges and things of that nature. So, before we get into it, make sure you're subbed to the channel, and make sure you check the live stream channel as well to see when we go live. We've been live streaming a lot, and also uploading videos every single day, so if you want to see when they go up, hit that notification bell. By the way, I finally hit rank 30 of the Nightwave, and here is the Cyandana you get at level 30. Yes, it's clipping through Saren's arm. What about it? Yes, it's clipping through the wings. What about it? This makes perfect sense for Nightwave level 30, I swear, okay? Let's start off with these challenges here. So, if you have done all your challenges, you got your Umbra Forma, probably like a week or two ago, and you got your Glacia Cyandana, and your Lyset Domestic Drone. Basically the only, newish things that were available here. But if you're still checking these things out, let's show what you can expect this week. So, the first weekly is kill 20 enemies in 5 seconds. If for some reason you think this is hard, you need to remember that the Steel Path has increased enemy spawns compared to if you were playing solo on the normal star chart. So, you could maybe go to a infested survival mission. Load in there for 10 seconds, fire off an explosive rocket launcher shot. It will kill a good amount of enemies near instantly. So, that's what you could do. Elite Sanctuary Onslaught also spawns lots of enemies. It's not too hard as long as, you have some big DPS, explosion weapon. So, pretty easy challenge there. I believe that's a new challenge the first time it's appeared as well. But yeah, it should only take you 5 seconds, obviously. The next one, mine 6 rare gems or ore in the Plains of Eidolon. So since it's gems or that is going to be the red veins and the blue veins. So just go find a cave, and you'll get some eventually. It's not too hard, but also feel free to skip this one, because this Nightwave will be here a very long time. And you only get 15 Nightwave creds per level past 30. Even though that one time they said they were going to do 50, but whatever, guess that changed. The next one, Loyalty, gain a total of 5,000 standing across all Syndicate factions. That should count the Zeramon ship Syndicate, so you could just go do your normal Syndicate stuff. But also, equipping a Sigil is going to make it where you get Syndicate rep just for killing enemies. So this is one of the easiest challenges in the game. It's you have to go out of your way not to do this one, because nearly everything in this game is a Syndicate in one way or the other. The next weekly, complete 1 sortie. That is going to go very, very nicely with our Elite Weekly, or one of our Elite Weeklies. Complete 3 sorties. Now the problem with this one, Sortie Expert, is it requires 3 days of separate logins to complete. Because it could technically count as 4, because I already did my sortie earlier today. So I have to wait until tomorrow to get progress at all on this and do the once per day sortie. So, yeah. But those two are technically the same thing. And also, if you're trying to farm those new arcanes from Zeramon, getting a mod drop booster from the sortie will be very helpful. So make sure you're doing your sortie nowadays if you want those arcanes. Or just buy them from people, I guess. Other normal weekly is 6 rare gems or ore in the Orb Valis. So we have mining on Orb Valis and mining on Plains of Eidolon. So you can skip it's pretty funny. We have some of the easiest challenges in the game, and we have some of the most annoying challenges in the game with mining. At least to me, that's pretty annoying. And then the final Elite Weekly is Kill the Prophet Taker. You need to have rank 5 with Solaris United and get access to the back room Syndicate Vox Solaris to even do this. There used to be a way you could taxi people. I'm not sure if that still works, but either way, you need to have access to the Prophet Taker to do this one. Don't feel bad. It's it's a big grind to get back there, so maybe you could eventually get there once you grind out a 777 Clamora Propa Certus brace, or amp, but don't worry about this one, okay? Just basically do your sorties and put a sigil on and kill some enemies. That's what these challenges are this week. And as far as credit offerings, we have the Vauban normal parts up here, which are here every week. You've got Auric and Catalyst and Reactor, which they're pretty much generally viewed as overpriced for however many Nightwave creds you're giving to get this. It's about 20 plat worth of value here, but if you were to turn those Nightwave creds in for aura mods and sell them to people in loot on chat or in Warframe Market, you will get more value out of your Nightwave creds if you buy other things. So, but if you want it, you can get it. Nighttime Extract, if you're a newer player, definitely pick some of this up. It's a valuable crafting resource for lots of prime frames and other things like that. And as far as helmets, we've got the Wolf Hood Blueprint. This is for the Operator. I love how they show that. Apparently the Operator is spoilers, but you put a Operator cosmetic in here for some reason. And then we've also got the Revenant Vania helmet, a must-have for Revenant players that don't have the deluxe skin. Also, Revenant Prime might be this year, so that could be interesting. And, some other this is personal preference. You like this stuff. I like the Mirage Harlequin helmet. The Caliban helmet's here again. Very annoying crafting requirements, though. And then we also got Wisp Gauth helmet, but we got Wisp Dax recently, so whatever. And then the Nidus Prion helmet. These little finger things open up when you get mutated, so pretty cool. And as far as Aura mods, Loot Detector, very, very nice and valuable for the new Zeramon ship. So if you're a newer player, or actually, if you're a newer player, you should pick this up. I'm going to go ahead and say it. This is a must-have mod for newer players. Once you get used to all like the loot spawns and stuff, maybe it's less valuable, but it is very, very valuable. Even for me, as a late game player, this is a valuable mod right here for letting you see loot on the map, on your mini-map, very easily. Sniper Scavenger is complete garbage, pass it up. EMP Aura, also garbage, pass it up. And Shotgun Scavenger, pretty much just complete garbage, pass it up. Only Aura mod I'd say get this week is the Loot Detector. And for Mastery Rank weapons, or Mastery Fodder weapons, you got the Heat Sword Blueprint, the Ceramic Dagger Blueprint, the Jaw Sword Blueprint, and the Heat Dagger Blueprint. That's a good amount of mastery right there if you have the Nora creds sitting around to buy all this stuff. They're 50 each. And then for the PvP augment mods, we have Prism Guard, which is really good, and we have a full video on it if you want to watch that. It's like a different kind of build for Mirage where she can nuke down Steel Path enemies with no weapons. Pretty good stuff there. Skull Shots of the Viper, giving you infinite ammo as long as you're hitting headshots. And Recharge Barrier for the Warframe, which is not as good as it seems. As far as things going on this week, we have Zephyr and Chroma unvaulting on the 11th, which is like, I think, Tuesday. And we are getting additional changes to Void Sling. If you watched the previous video on the hotfix notes for the, I think it was like 31.5.7 or something like that, which it made Void Sling a little bit faster. They said in that patch notes, or those patch notes, they will be doing more changes to Void Sling this week, guys. So keep an eye on the channel to see. I will be reporting on it the day it goes out. Maybe even like within the hour it goes out. So keep an eye on the channel. Let's see what Techn's got this week. 30,000 endo for 150 Steel Essence. That's quite a tall order for that much endo, I'd say. So I'm not sure if I'm going to drop that. Let's go take a look at the invigorations that we got. And remember that Paula Dean on Iron Wake does not reset until like Wednesday or Thursday, depending on your time zone. So the weekly reset does not entail her. Get that login reward, a 60-hour affinity bonus. And let's go look at the Helminth chair and see if we got anything crazy. Since it's not a super exciting week, like content-wise, like, you know, we're like on the second or third week of Angels of Zeramon update, I'm hoping we have a fun invigoration to like maybe spice it up a little bit. All right, what do we got here? We got Oberon, ability range, and sprint speed. I'm going to be honest, I forget Oberon exists a lot of the time. So, extra sprint speed and range, that's good, I guess. We got secondary damage and heal rate for Zaku. That should be pretty funny with the new Latham, like, Mega Pistol, getting some increased secondary damage there. Heal rate, not really too great on Zaku, but better than nothing. And then primary crit chance and ability efficiency for Atlas. These were not exactly the invigorations I was looking for. I was kind of hoping for like a Saren or an Ash one, or maybe even some other frame that I'm looking to play for Cascade. So not really my main choices, but primary crit chance is fun for seeing some more red and orange crits. So that's it for the video, guys, basically. Hopefully you found it helpful. Yeah, the Glacia Cyandana, it's like winter themed, and it's like April, right? Or it's May right now. Is that considered the winter still? I don't know. Like this is like just seems so out of place. I'm probably gonna unequip it right after this video, but that's what it looks like. You know, I've seen worse. Definitely seen worse. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, and yeah, videos every day. That's not stopping anytime soon, guys. Much appreciated with all the support. Take it easy. Peace.